Libra, hello, it's Mercury's daughter here, and I'm back with another weekly tarot scope for the week of January 17th, 2021. Libra, this reading is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now, the person that's on your mind, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, girlfriend, lover, your friend, your crush, your homie, your ex, your next, your neighbor, your work boo, the person that you are dating that you cannot stop thinking about, the person that's on your mind in this very moment. Okay, this reading is going to be for them. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Like the video. It does help other Libras like yourself get a hold of me, okay? And then also make sure you follow me on Instagram, because every Friday in my story, I answer free yes or no questions, okay? So if you've got a question for me, make sure you're following me over there so I can get that answer for you. And I usually do that on Friday nights, okay? I will put the link to my Instagram in the description to make it easier for you. And let's go ahead and get started. All right, this is going to be for my Libras. I love you guys. Shout out to my Libras. Shout out to my September baby. Shout out to my October babies. Let me know your birthday. Are you a September Libra or an October Libra? And do you see the difference in the two? Because I feel like Libra is that sign where I don't see the difference. I love, love, love Libras. If you've been following me for a while, I've probably said that before. But Libras are so, like, I smile when I think of Libras. Libras are good people to be around. You know what I'm saying? Like, the energy coming from a Libra is always good. I feel like Libras never mean any harm. You know, that's my experience with all the Libras that I've ever been with. And I know I've said this before, but if I'm in a room and I meet a person and we automatically connect and we're just getting along, it's probably 9 times out of 10 going to be a Libra. So that's the vibe that I get from you guys. So shout out to you. I love you guys so much. For me, there's not a difference between September and October, but let me know if there's a difference that you have noticed. All right, let's see what the vibe is this week for you guys. Okay. I was going to try to ignore that scratch to the end of the video, but it was not happening. The back of my neck was itching. We'll take those 3 and let's start here. Lots of thinking going on this week. Lots of introspection. I'll see if we pull the Hermit at some point, but you are thinking hard. And I'll also see if we get the 9 of Swords, because that'll tell me that whatever it is that you're thinking about, you're overthinking it, or if you're just in a reflection period. But whatever it is that's going on with you, you are thinking about it hard, okay? The 2 of Wands represent, for me, it represents like thinking ahead. It represents making plans. It represents thinking about your future, thinking about what's over the horizon, looking out into the beyond. And then the 4 of Swords actually comes up when the universe is trying to tell you you need to stop and figure out if what you're doing is the best thing. Okay, so in the relationship reading, these 2 basically is you thinking about something, thinking about your person, thinking about whether or not this is what you want, this is who you want to be with, whether or not you're making good decisions. Did you make a good decision? Because for some of you, you just recently did something and you're wondering if you did the right thing. But I definitely feel like right now your energy is in a reflection period and just kind of sitting back and processing what just happened or what you think might happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's definitely the vibe here that I'm getting. Trust your intuition, okay? Here's a High Priestess here, and in this particular spread, she's telling me to tell you to trust your gut, trust your intuition. Whatever it is that you're thinking about or wondering or afraid of, or like I said, something has you in just a real mental mode where you're just really, really overthinking. I don't want to say overthinking, I'm sorry. You're really thinking a lot. The High Priestess is saying, yes, trust your intuition, because you're thinking it for a reason and you're feeling it for a reason. That's why she's here, okay? Also, she's here because she's trying to tell me that somebody is dealing with somebody who does not show emotion, someone who is really hard to, you know, it's really hard to get them to express how they feel. A lot of times when I do personal readings, people will ask me, how do they really feel about me? A really popular question is how, you know, do they truly love me, or did they ever really love me? I get that question a lot, okay? And I think that in this situation, you know, a lot of you are dealing with that person. Does this person truly love me? Because sometimes it's hard for them to show their emotions, okay? It's like pulling teeth trying to get them to express how they feel. And that's why the High Priestess is here as well. And also to tell you, yes, trust your gut. Do you have a decision to make? I feel like you it's a decision, but it's not so much just should I stay or should I go. I feel like there's something deeper than that, Libra, that you're thinking about this week, and you're trying to juggle a couple of things. You know, this person plus work, or this person plus kids, or this person plus you're traveling to be back and forth with them. I feel like you're going through a lot to try to make things work out with this person. So you have a decision that you need to make soon. Whatever decision you make affects your relationship. You know, and it could just be something as simple as should I stay, should I go? But I feel like in this particular reading, there's something more that you're dealing with. I feel like you've got several things that you're trying to, you know, juggle in your life, especially with the Queen of Cups. A lot of you, your home life is here as well. I can see that you're trying to just really, you're really at a crossroads in your life. You're really like, you know, what do I do next? But the thing is, you're not jumping into anything. You're actually making the right plans. And that's why I said trust your gut. Another question that I get very often, am I on the right path? And you're doing the right thing. I don't want to answer here in this very moment for the masses if you're on the right path. That's a personal reading. But I can tell you that you're doing the right thing to think about whether or not you're on the right path. As far as, you know, not just moving forward with something, you're taking the time to stop and think, should I go this way? Should I not? What I'm doing the right thing to do? I can tell you that you are right to assess the situation. All that thinking that you're doing, it's not in vain. You're going to come up with something very soon. I'll see if I get the Judgment card here, because that's like having your aha moment. But yeah, I think that it's just mostly, here it is, the Judgment card. So yeah, I know that you'll have your aha moment. You'll get answers very soon. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, whatever it is that you're wondering, you don't know what next move you should make. Should you stay? Should you go? Should you be with this person? Should you move? Should you marry them? Should you divorce them? Whatever it is that you're thinking about, you will get answers to that thought very soon. And yes, trust your intuition. The High Priestess is here. She is very spiritual. She is highly spiritual. Some of you are very intuitive. You already know who you are, and you just know without even having to touch you just know. And this is that situation. But before you make the decision, you want to think about it first, and that's fine. And you'll have your answer very soon. There's my Judgment card giving me the sign that you'll have your soon aha moment. Let's take a look and see how your person is feeling about you, okay? And this is how they're feeling about you, the relationship. You know, if there was a fight, you know, how they're feeling about the fight. We'll take that one. Are they thinking about you? Are they upset with you? Are they in love? Like, let's just kind of get their vibe right now and see how they are seeing you, okay? And you guys know I like to just take them and let them fall. Let's move back a little bit so I won't be so much in the camera. I'll take that one. Ooh, we will take that. I really like how that pink candle looks here. Not look. I really like how that pink candle smells. It's strawberry pound cake. It smells amazing. Same. They're thinking about you as well. You're thinking about them. They're thinking about you. Same. Remember I said that some of you are very intuitive that are watching. So you can feel this person thinking about you. It sounds weird, but sometimes we just know. I feel like this person is thinking about me too. Yeah, this person is definitely thinking about you. This person definitely does want you, love you, miss you, whatever. And so you're thinking, what should I do? What should I do? I feel like a little bit of them is wondering what they should do as well. But I'm also seeing that they're ready to move forward. They're ready to get answers. They're ready to, you know, even though they're highly thinking about what's next and how, you know, they should move forward with you or proceed with you or whatever. I feel like they're more so leaning towards, yes, I want to be with this person. You're stuck trying to figure out before you make your next move, but I think that they are ready to make their next move or ready to make things better with you. I have somebody talking outside my door. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but trust me, they're going to get fired. Somebody getting fired. Somebody getting cussed out at the end of this video. But yes, this person does miss you, and this person does think about you. And every time your intuition is telling you that this person is thinking about you or missing you or wanting you or needing you, or you sometimes you wonder, is this person checking me out, watching me on social media, looking at my posts, things like that. I can tell you that, yes, this person is doing all those things. And I think that this person does want to move forward with you. I'm getting a lot of good cards when I pull your person. Libras, I love you guys. I always read, I think you guys are my power couple, if I'm not mistaken. I always get power couple vibes with you. Here's my chariot again. The chariot will not leave you guys. The chariot is my favorite card in the deck. It represents success. But I think that this person, can't stress enough, is leaning more towards, yeah, I want to be with you. Yeah, I miss you. Yeah, I'm thinking about you. I don't feel like they have anything bad to say about you. Like if I go up to your person right now and says, what do you think about my homie? I feel like they're going to have all good things to say. And I'm going to be like, well, why you ain't acting right? And they're just going to shrug. But it's not a negative shrug. It's like, I don't even know. I need to get it together. Like I feel like your person takes fault for whatever it is that they do. Like, I don't know. I don't know. This, like, the vibe I get from this reading, it doesn't hurt me. Like it makes me feel like if you guys were my friends, I would be like, well, can't y'all work it out? Like I would be like, oh no, don't break up. Like that's how I feel about you guys. I don't feel let me see here. Because from you, like I said, all I got was a lot of, I'm thinking about things. I know you're not overthinking it because I didn't get the 9 of Swords. So you're not overthinking it. And that's, like I said, trust your intuition, trust your heart. That's going to play the best outcome in your decisions. But I feel like if I was you guys' friend, I wouldn't want to see you break up. Talk to me in the comments. If you have a friend or your mom or anybody who is like, I don't want you guys to break up, or somebody who is close to you that feels like they're really sorry that you're going through it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who, I mean, I know our friends never want to see us suffer anyway, but someone who's like, oh no, not this one. I really liked him. I really liked her. Like, that's how I feel about this relationship. Like, I don't even want you guys to be over. I feel like I know you guys, and I feel like this is the card. This is why I was looking for this card. This is exactly why I went to pull. This is the 3 of Pentacles. Because I felt like there's people talking to you about your relationship. And you're talking to somebody about your relationship. Like I feel like you and this person, everybody's around you watching your relationship, but not in a bad way. And for some of you, maybe it is a bad way. Somebody's probably just nosy and just they're jealous, probably waiting for y'all to break up. But for the most part, I feel like your family and their family want you guys to be together. I feel like your friends and their friends want you guys to work out and want you guys to be together. And that's why I was sensing that, the 3 of Pentacles represents like just talking to somebody else in outside parties. In this particular situation, this is just you having conversations and people watching and people like, I really like them. I don't want them to break up. So that's just kind of like the energy that I'm getting, which I always get that for Libras. I always get those chills when I read you guys, because I know that there's really love here. And I hate that you guys have to go through whatever it is that you're going through. That brings us to these readings that, makes me feel like you're sad or they're sad. But for the most part, I do feel like you need to trust your heart, trust your gut on this one. And I feel like they are thinking about things too, but they're leaning more towards, yes, I do want to make it work with this person. Okay, let's go ahead and see how you're feeling. Not how you're feeling, no. Let's see how things are going between you guys this week, next week, going into February. Okay, let's see here. We will take that one. This is the reading for, the vibe. This will just tell me, like, are you guys going to be good or... I'll take that one. Good or bad, is the energy going to be staying? Will you guys be, happy or kissing? And did you see that one? I think we'll take that one. Which for me, I think, yeah, this was the one. This is the Star. I feel like you and this person are going to have this type of week. Here you go. I feel like this is your type of week. I feel like it's going to be a little bit of fighting with a little bit of sugar on it. A little bit of sugar, and then you might fight. So if you are taking a break from this person, I would say maybe continue to just let it, take a rest for a week or so. Because I do think that this person in you, because you're so much in your feelings right now, I think you might have some disagreements if you talk on the phone. So I would definitely give them a little bit of space. But you guys are definitely holding on to each other. You guys don't want to let the other person go. You are both thinking about what's best for you and best for the relationship. If you have a family, thinking about what's best for the family. But for the most part, I think that your person really wants to move forward. They're going to start trying to show you very soon that they want to move forward. And I think that there's some new seeds that are going to be planted very soon. And this relationship will continue to grow. If that's what you want for it, you have to put the energy on it that says you want to watch it grow. Okay, thank you so much to my Libras for stopping by. Libra, make sure you're following me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. I do free readings every Friday in my store. You do not want to miss that, okay? And then also, subscribe to the channel and like the video because it does help other Libras like yourself get a hold of me, okay? My apologies if I said Leo anytime during this reading. I feel like sometimes that happens. I don't know if I did it, but if I did, sorry. Before I did my spread, I set the intention for a Libra reading, so don't worry. It does not hurt anything, all right? Thank you guys so much, Libra. If this reading made sense, shout me out. Say, girl, hi. If it did not, it's all good. Say, girl, bye.